Hi everybody. Well, it's that time again. Time for another class at Joann's. So here I go. And it's a little bit darker tonight. It's the same time as normal, but we're on daylight savings time. So I'm going to head in the store real quick here. I will catch you later on and let you know what all we do tonight. Because I've got a few questions and I've got several projects that I want to have the instructor take a look at. And just let me know how I'm doing and show me how to do a couple things that she does. So I'll tell you later on what happens tonight. Stay tuned. Hi everybody. Well, I'm home now and it's a couple days later after my knit class. And I just can't say enough how much I really like that knitting class at Joann ETC. I enjoy the time there. I learn a lot. The teacher is wonderful. I'm in the class with two other ladies and they're just really, really nice. And actually those two are friends, so I'm kind of the outsider, but I don't feel like an outsider in the group, okay? So it's really a nice experience. And I get a lot done, or I should say I learn a lot. And then we work in the class too. I don't finish anything, none of us finish any project there in class, but we learn the technique and we get our questions answered, and then we continue working at home until the next class. So anyway, I wanted to show you the slippers that I finished, that I've been working on, and I showed you the kind of when I started. I know I showed it before I sewed it together because I wasn't quite sure how to finish it off. Well, this is the look of it when it's all finished. This is where your foot goes, and this is the toe. These are super, super warm. It's a seed stitch. I don't know if you can tell here, but it's a seed stitch on top. And first time I've ever done a seed stitch. I like it. It makes it a very thick area of the slipper and warm, okay? And then I just kind of did the pom-pom myself. I don't have a pom-pom maker. I just kind of did it on my own, okay? And added it to the slipper. So I have a new pair of slippers besides the other ones that I made and finished. So second project finished. And I wanted to show you my Afghan that I'm working on and will be working on probably for the next year. That's the way it's going to go. I just work on it when I'm sitting here watching TV and I don't have anything else to keep me busy. But this is probably about one skein worth. And I don't know if you can see the pattern in this. It's all a one color yarn kind of, but it's a feather effect, a feather pattern. But anyway, I probably have, what would you say that is, maybe 1/10 of the Afghan done at this point, but that's okay. I knew it was going to take me some time. It was not going to be a speedy project, and it keeps my hands busy while I'm watching TV in the evening, okay? So that's the Afghan, and I had the instructor just take a look at that and make sure I was doing everything okay, and she said it looked just fine, so I'm pleased with that result. And this last time we had class, I was working on, I have all sorts of bags here. You know, I have one bag for this project and another bag for a different project. Well, this is my booties. And I haven't finished a pair yet, but that's okay. No hurry. I don't even know how I'm going to give these to. But this is the start of it, and I think the stitch is so cute. Okay, hopefully you can get an idea of what it's like, but it's the start of it, and I'll get this finished shortly, okay? But I'm learning how to make booties finally. Let me stick that back in here. This is my, I was going to say this is my booty bag, but maybe I better not say that. This is the bag I use for my baby booties, okay? And also at this last class, the instructor had us, she showed us rather how to do, what have I got here, a mess of yarn. She showed us how to make a hat. I've got mine started. This is a mess of yarn right now, there we go. This is the brim of the hat, more or less, okay? And it's made out of this really different yarn. It's called, well, it's Red Heart Heat Wave. It is heat generating yarn. So when you're out in the cold, I guess if you start to heat up, the sunlight will activate it. So I guess it's got to be a sunny day as well as, you know, cold. But the sunlight will activate the yarn and heat it up a little bit so it will keep your head warmer. I thought I'd give it a try. This is what they were making the hat out of anyway in the class. And I thought I would send this to my friend who lives up in Minnesota, and she loves the color purple. So hopefully this will help keep her head warm. Okay? And what this is, well, the beginning part of it is knit one, purl one, of course. Actually, it's knit two, purl two. But then it switches over into a cable stitch. So I'll show you this project when it's all done too. I'm going to keep working on it quite diligently until it's finished because I would like to mail it out. I hope you're not watching this, but this is going to be kind of like a Christmas present. I hope to have it out in the mail to her within the next week. So I got to work on it pretty hard. Okay? So those are my knitting projects, and I have another class the end of this month, so we'll see what that brings, what new project I'll be working on. I have quite a few projects going at the same time here, but I don't know, is that the way it usually goes for other knitters, that you have more than one project going? I know the Afghan is going to be a project ongoing for the next year probably. You know, I don't expect to have it done until next winter for sure. Definitely not for this winter. And the booties, it's no big hurry. I don't have anybody to give them to yet, so it's whenever I want to switch off one project that I'm working on and just kind of go off to that one, I'll do it. But this hat I do have to get done first of all, you know, before Christmas. So I'll be working on this mostly. So anyway, I hope you're all having a great day out there. Take care, have fun with whatever you're doing, and I'll be talking to you again real soon. Bye for now.